Alright, is everything still working? I think everything's still working. Another annoying thing about this setup, when I want to actually race, I need to remember to actually set up my... change the screen priorities. Pop the chat out. Probably not going to be looking at chat much while we're actually racing, because who wants to be distracted like that? Should probably actually have the full thing brought up so we know if it actually looks right or not. It kinda does. That's not great, to be honest. Oh, I know what I've done. There we go, we have sound now. But I found something up in OBS. Give me a moment. There we go. Do. That should be at the bottom there. And this is still weird. Right, tell you what. We are going to remove that. Okay, change of plan. Re-incubate is apparently being a pain in the ass, so we are not going to use that. And we didn't get to practice at all, so... I haven't driven at Talladega in ages, but hey. I have no idea why the camera would just constantly orient vertically like that. It's a pain. freaky ass seat that I've got in the rig. Where's my mouse? There it is. Change this. And we're going to relaunch the session to hopefully get full screen. If it means we don't get to qualify, so what? It's Talladega. Estimated strength of field 2236. That's not a good sign. I think my overall iRating right now is something like 1200. I haven't done an oval race in over a year. At least not a serious one. But unofficial race, Talladega, the great leveler. Hopefully these races are going to go by quickly enough that we can just jump from race to race. Because I want to do a Little Wings race tonight as well. Like, mostly because racing the skip at Knock Hill sounds like a good time. And there's that Ridiculousness series that's racing, I think, the Formula V against prototypes. Also sounds like a good time. And what always used to be my favourite Week 13 series, Identity Crisis, but not in its fun form of... but not in its fun form of, like, oval multiclass, which this is. Alright, we got 4 minutes to qualify. Why is my racing line on? I don't want my racing line on. Okay, let's just drive. If it's just taking me to the pit exit, I can handle that.
They're showing us the black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. You got to come in for a stop and go. Green flag, green flag.
Totally exited the pits safely.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Turn off the delta bar because who needs that? Who needs that in qualifying? Right, super speedway qualifying basics. Get as close to the yellow line as humanly possible and just try and hold it there. How on earth do you get multiple seconds difference between qualifying times on a super speedway? Even with a massive differential in cars.
Checkered flag.
Not bad. Actually, a rather distressing lack of people in this one. Although most of them are in the truck, which is nice at least. 7 truck. I think that's 6 cup cars and then 4 Arcas. Big rips to the guys in the Arca.
1 lap to green. You're on
Okay,
the outside
fast repair is checked.
Pit road is closed.
Let the chaos begin. "15 laps of that oval that's like Daytona, only a bit thinner." Good, we do have left and right bound. Come on, you people get your ass on the grid. When the guy in front of you is called Wreck It, not exactly a good omen for the race ahead. How many numbers we got on the grid? 1, 2... Only 3 numbers on the grid. Can't lose to someone with a number in their name, it's not allowed. Come on, who's starting from the pits in an unofficial race? Get on the grid. Embrace the chaos.
Catch up, 7, car.
Right, get right up behind this guy. Gaps are for lesser drivers. Apparently some real fun with the forming up behind that there. Oh, heart's going, this is good. I don't know if we got cautions in this race. I doubt it. But, you know, iRacing and Week 13 rule sets, you never know. Oh, we got an esports scheme. Got an esports scheme below us. We got some serious business on the grid. Come on, flex tape, pick it up. Oh, and he's blinking. Glorious.
Get ready, going green.
Come on, go.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
I think we've got a good jump on esports back there. Flex Tape and Craftsman got a bit of a jump on us. But we didn't lose the gap. Nebula's going for the outside.
Low, with the car on the high side. Keep low.
Let them have it. Just trust that they can hold their line.
Keep low. Clear outside if you want it.
They seem to be where the things are going. Oh no! Oh, Flex Tape! Flex Tape, sort your connection out, mate. Pull back into line. Nebula screwed us there. Just want to keep with these three. There's four. Don't know what Byron wants behind us. Come on, Flex Tape, let's get a line going. Late racing, no one wants to make a move yet. 2 laps with a lack of chaos. This is very unlike the truck series I know. The Arcas are coming up on us.
Outside. Very low. With the car on the high side. Still there. Keep low.
Bit of a bobble.
Outside is clear. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Drift up. If I can use these Arca cars to get a bit of a move going, I want to take it.
Inside. Straight high.
Oh, there's wobbling, there's wobbling. They reckon. Oh, we got caught.
Clear inside. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
And we're toast. Saw it coming, couldn't get down in time. The Arca cars coming through were always going to be chaos, but nobody wanted to get up and get a second line going. It's like, come on, guys. Let's make things happen. Let's make it interesting. What up, Flex Ape? So he at least could drive his car back.
Okay, go. You're back in fifth.
Right, so we're relying on position through attrition at this point. Hopefully we aren't dinged for crossing the line. I don't think I did, but I know we got close to it. I need to up my voice chat volume because I can't hear it that well. Right, cup cars are coming through. I'm going to stay low.
Car outside. Car outside. 2 wide. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Clear.
See if we can pick up a bit of speed off these guys. That guy, what the hell is he doing? Okay, I think we discovered what that guy was doing. Disconnecting. Oh, there's been carnage up ahead. A bit close to the apron there. You see how important the draft is with like 6 miles an hour down from when we were tailing those cup cars. Well, depending on how many laps that guy in the pits is down from us, we might actually be able to get this back. Oh, he's out the pits now, so that's probably not happening. So I think we're going to have about 3 more to go now.
Five to go.
I don't think it's 5 to go because we're a couple of laps down. How many laps actually? Two laps. So yeah, about 3 laps to go. Three laps to go here in no man's land. And the cup cars are coming up on us again. Oh, sorry's in the chat. Right, so if they're making about 3-4 seconds on us a lap, they're not going to be passing us again. Yep, he took out some... Oh, Benjamin got hit with some lap traffic. Whoa, there we go. The glorious benefit is plate tracks. I can stretch out my left leg a bit. Because let's face it ain't doing anything else. And across the line.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Good job, very good job.
Yeah, not really. Leave the smoke as we quit the track. Sound. We can make chat louder. I don't know why that was down so far. Alright, no point saving that replay. So, what have we got coming up? Right, so coming up we have Little Wings at Knock Hill is coming up. So we are going to pick our skip bar and we are going to load that up while I go to the toilet. Right, I've done no laps on this track in this car, so this is going to be a learning experience. Whoa, my dude. I mean, if the race is starting soon anyway, you might as well just ramp your car off someone else. So yeah, if you were here on Sunday, you would have seen, not Sunday, Friday, you would have seen the Bear Pope race that we did here in the TCRs. Did a lot of laps. I think about 50 or 60 laps of the place that day. But no idea what it's going to be like in the skip. Hopefully not too different. Alright, practice is a lie. Anti-roll bar 6, yeah, we'll leave it at that. It's been long enough since I drove the skip that I want to... Let's judge some schemes. This guy doesn't look too interesting. Fanatec skin, boring. I have no idea what skin that is. Red Bull skin, very boring. McLaren skin, very boring. White skin, very boring. Fanatec. No one wants to run an interesting scheme. Holy grid! That's a lot of people. There are only 7 skips, so hopefully we've got a decent enough spread of skill here. Otherwise it's going to be very boring for everyone, but man, so many F3s. Couple in the USF 2000. This is going to be an experience. Let's go. We have our ENA paint scheme on this. Feels a lot more physical than the TCR did. Also, I can't see my gauges, so I'm having to look at the shift lights on my
Green flag, green flag.
shift lights on my wheel, which is not the best thing in the world.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Basically, just going to be using the braking points I figured out in the braking points figured out in the TCR. See how they do. Take it easy through there. No need to be aggro already. Skip sliding around all over the place as usual. Love the skip. Everyone should love the skip.
One more lap.
Every time you come back to it, it just feels like it just feels right. There we go. Bit more aggro through those turns. Skip does technically have a rear wing, but it's a lie. This is not a downforce car.
There's the flag. It's over.
Huh, somehow was actually slower. Okay, so we're last of the cars that actually bothered qualifying. That's not a good sign. It's like, why would you not qualify in a week 13 race? Like, come on. Get your ass on the track. There's a couple of names I recognise in here. Sean McGovern I've seen before. Dylan Jackson rings a bell. So yeah, expectation of this is slow, but will speed up. Like, come on, at least if you're in the faster classes, you should be qualifying. Qualify, no conduct scrutiny. That feels new, that little no conduct scrutiny bit. Hate when we're waiting. I wonder if this, when they added this as well, the qualifying will end. Or just like the ability to end qualifying early. I like it. There's nothing more frustrating, especially on shorter tracks, than waiting like 5 minutes for the qualifying timer to run out. Are we going yet? Come on. Oh, holy crap, we're going. Thank you, guy in chat, for being just as sarcastic as I'm thinking. I said grid. Thank you. Get thee to the grid. We'll go left, we'll go right. We'll go left, we'll go right. We want to get back to our relative. Come on, get your asses on the grid. Even you worthless F3s that didn't qualify. Who the hell is holding us up? It's like, Jesus Christ, come on. Oh, good, we're starting. Rev the shit out of it.
Green, green, green. Go right.
What a shock. The
Nice, Gareth. Real nice.
Slow car ahead. Car stop on the right. Go left.
what a shock. The F3s that didn't qualify killed everyone.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right.
Oh. Come on, guy. Go.
You're now in third. Car stopped on the right. Car stopped on the right. Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course. You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. Car stopped on the right.
That guy in the McLaren, with the McLaren livery, just cannot do anything. This guy's going to have us into the hairpin, I know it.
Still there. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
Little off track.
Car right.
Oh god,
On
F3s.
the left. Clear on
So
the
many F3s.
right side. Still there. Keep to the left. Clear. Car right.
Little
Clear on
tap.
the right.
God, the F3s are terrifying.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left.
Position through attrition.
You got a slow car on the right.
Good lord, the fucking F3s can't keep out of each other's way. Yeah, first is definitely the way to go through the hairpin.
Nice and smooth, you're running second. Car on your left.
Whoa, that is ambitious, my dude. Well, this stage, it's basically just look after number one and hope that you don't get killed by an F3.
Car on your left. Clear. Car right. Clear. Left side.
Big slide.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
It's going to cross me over into the hairpin.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I'm a smart enough racer to know
Right side.
sometimes you don't have a hope of competing with someone. I know I've got no space here. Whoa, we looped it.
Slow down. You got a penalty. We're cutting the course. Your front wing is damaged.
Oh, glorious. We knocked that one. Right.
Left side.
Whoa, that's ambitious. You see where all the memes about F3 drivers come from? This guy is going to go up the
Right
inside.
side.
I will give him...
Clear. Car right.
Keep yourself alive. Keep yourself alive and hope the F3s murder someone else. Yeah, you can be super aggressive through the chicane. Can probably be more aggressive through there, to be honest. F3.
Car stop on the left.
Oh, F3's crashed. Probably turning in too early for that hairpin. The apex is really late because it's so tight on exit. Oh god, this F3 behind me. Please don't catch me through the dip.
Car right. Clear.
Idiot looped it through the chicane. F3 drivers are a self-solving problem. I think there were 7 skips in this race.
Car on your left. Car on your left.
My dude, that is not a place where you can pass.
Clear on the right. Go left.
Whoa. Sorry, dude.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right. Right side. Clear.
Got to apologise when it's your fault, and I knew that was my fault as soon as I saw it. I got loose, knocked the guy's teeth out. It happens. 2 guys behind me.
Car right. Clear.
Hey, Karen, you might not want to block the cars going twice your speed. Just a hit. Nice little tip.
Yeah, get down, Edward. Don't do
Car
that.
right. Clear.
Thank you for the advice, guy who is in the pits getting repairs. Whoa, that was bad.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
It's like, come on, guy. I've been driving slower class cars in these series longer than you've been on iRacing, I bet.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Is Sean blinking for anyone else?
Please, white flag. I can't take this kind of. I can't take this kind of horror for much longer.
Not flying around and blinking, to be honest.
Car stopped ahead.
Yeah, he's just flying through the dip. Oh,
Go right. Clear. Your car has too much damage.
Yeah,
We've
this is
got to
gone.
fix it.
so that guy. It's like that guy's just coming on at right angles to the track in one of the faster parts of the circuit. Like, come on, dude. Two things you always need to be aware of in a race. And one of them is literally anyone using an F1 paint scheme on something that isn't an F1 car. It's just like constant murder. Like constant death by F3 driver. No wonder people hate that series. I think that is going to do it, because I think iRacing is going down for maintenance in a moment. Or at the very least, that's the last session of... Right, well, we will call it there. Nothing else left. No races. No more races for the night. So I got my week 13 stupidity in. So coming up next will be actual series stuff. And I want to do Touring Car Challenge, and I want to do Pilot next season, because like I wanted to do Pilot this year, but there wasn't really anyone ever running the TCR. So you just got like one or two TCRs. So you just got one or two TCRs running at all times. And just racing in it wasn't that fun. But yeah. So hopefully touring cars at some point tomorrow. Repping the Audi, because I think everyone's going to be driving the Honda and the Hyundai. So yeah. I will hopefully see you for that tomorrow. See you later.